Hey there, history buffs. Ever wondered why the Nazis lost the Battle of Stalingrad? Well, buckle up because I'm about to break it down for you in just a few minutes. First off, the Battle of Stalingrad was one of the most brutal confrontations of World War II. It lasted from August 1942 to February 1943, and it was a turning point in the war. The Nazis, led by Adolf Hitler, were confident they could capture Stalingrad and secure the Eastern Front. But things didn't quite go as planned. So why did the Nazis lose? There are a few key reasons. Number one, overconfidence. Hitler was so sure of a swift victory that he underestimated the Soviet resistance. He spread his forces too thin, thinking they could capture multiple objectives simultaneously. This left the German army vulnerable to counterattacks. Number two, harsh winter conditions. German troops were ill-prepared for the brutal Russian winter. Supplies ran low, and the cold took a heavy toll on the soldiers. Number three, Soviet resilience. The Red Army under General Zhukov put up a fierce resistance. The Soviets were fighting for their homeland, and they were determined to hold Stalingrad at all costs. They used the city's ruins to their advantage, turning the urban landscape into a deadly maze for the German troops. Now let's talk about the Russians' victory. One of the major factors was the successful encirclement of the German Sixth Army. The Soviets launched Operation Uranus in November 1942, encircling and trapping the German forces. This cut off their supply lines and left them in a dire situation. Another crucial element was the role of the T-34 tank. This tank was a game-changer on the battlefield. It was robust, reliable, and could operate in harsh conditions. The T-34 outmatched the German tanks in both firepower and mobility. The Soviet Union also had the advantage of a vast industrial base. They could produce and deploy more tanks, planes, and weapons than the Germans could keep up with. This industrial might, combined with the sheer determination of the Soviet people, played a significant role in turning the tide of the battle. So, to sum it all up, the Nazis lost Stalingrad due to a combination of overconfidence, harsh winter conditions, and the indomitable Soviet spirit. The Russians excelled through their strategic use of urban warfare, the effective use of the T-34 tank, and their superior industrial capacity. The Battle of Stalingrad was a pivotal moment in World War II. It marked the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany on the Eastern Front. The victory at Stalingrad not only boosted Soviet morale, but also demonstrated the power of resilience and strategic warfare. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more history insights. Catch you next time.